Daddy Jack's going with the blues here. So Christmas, we put a video up of the Chaplain Malay Christmas appetizer challenge. Unfortunately, I didn't place, and my sister Pam won it though, and I was glad to see her win it. She put a lot more effort into it, or time, than I did, you know. But so I was real busy with the holiday season, so I didn't. I wasn't able to prep up my baked stuffed shrimp. I didn't know what I was going to do. Baked stuffed shrimp or peel and eat shrimp, and so I took all the ingredients for you know, like a peel and eat if I needed to, but I took a frozen block of shrimp, and I showed up at my sister Holly's house, but I took some Ritz crackers, I took butter, lemon, and so everybody was making fun of me because they thought I should be disqualified because I didn't bring everything with me, and but I created even though I didn't win, I developed a new recipe, and really it's like the best. I just did a recipe today with a classic baked stuffed shrimp, but this is a much lighter. So use the sauce that I made on the scallop, the baked stuffed scallop recipe. So I just added a little bit more garlic into it, and white wine, lemon, and some more butter to kind of tighten it all back together. And so here's what we're going to do. I put a little bit of this in the bottom. Garlic, white wine, lemon, salt, pepper. So then I have the shrimp. It's the beautiful 13-15s. So what I did is I cut them deep and set them in. Instead of just like shallow cutting them and deveining them, I cut them nice and deep. Okay, but not all the way through. But they cook quicker and kind of fan out, you know, open up a little bit. Watch your fingers. And I don't have a lot of pain really now. Okay. What we're gonna do here. So then I put a little salt, just a little bit of blackened seasoning. I'm gonna put another little dose of mixture. Then, instead of a Ritz cracker stuffing, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, well, thank you, sir.
How about me, my brother? Hey, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Forget about me?
No.
What about the chef?
Painkiller?
I see you already got your full plate, man, so
Would you like another painkiller?
I don't mind.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
You got it.
Hey, so just regular crumbs. Ritz cracker crumbs. So it's a lighter stuff. It's there we go, stuffed shrimp light. Right? That's it. And then alright?
Green onion.
And that's it. We'll leave it in there. And in the oven. So what happens is now the shrimp cooks and it tightens up. All the crumbs in between get mixed up with the garlic butter. And it's really the best shrimp that I've ever made because big stuffed shrimp, you know, the stuffing kind of takes the precedence and overpowers. And this here, you really develop a really nice shrimp flavor. In the oven, Glenn,
Yeah.
Paula. I think we got time to settle down for a drink, a holiday drink.
At least.
We'll be back
At least
probably
one.
about 15 minutes.
You got it.
Okay. Hey, this is Daddy Jack's going with the blues here, you know, and Nova, we've had a long holiday season.
Oh yes. Very,
Nova's
very
works
long.
2 jobs and also what? Studying to be a yoga instructor?
Yep.
Yeah. And been with us how many years now?
Over 3 at this point.
3. How time flies.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, Nova loves food about as much as I do. Maybe more. And she always orders up really interesting dishes, and she'll see if I do something like a recipe we've done, Glenn, and you know, she'll say, hey, can I have that for dinner? So, this is I don't know what we're gonna call this. I mean, maybe it's a baked stuffed shrimp light,
Yeah.
or kind of a cross between a baked stuffed shrimp and a shrimp scampi. You know, maybe a baked stuffed scampi or something. We'll call it. And here, so we're gonna put it up under the broiler. Put that fire down just a little bit. So then we have our reduction of our mixture. It started out white wine, garlic, lemon, salt, pepper. So we're going to put a little bit more lemon. We're going to reconstitute the sauce a little bit. A little more wine, and I don't know. You're not scared of a little more garlic, are you?
Definitely not.
Okay. So we're going to cook that down. We're going to reduce that. And what do you think, Nova?
I'm ready.
You want a little more Parmesan cheese on it, just a little bit?
Doesn't hurt.
Okay. I like the way you think. All right. A little more Parmigiani. Right up under. So, you know, it's all about liquid and the fat and water content mixture. So that's about right where we want it. We don't really want to reduce it down any further. So I'm going to shoot the fire down. Okay. Nova's been so good to us here at Chaplin at Daddy Jack's because she tends bar, waitresses, you know, the slow nights, you know, because sometimes, you know, the early week we have slow nights, and you know what, as long as we feed her good, we don't have any problems. Right, Nova?
It's all about the food.
There it is, right there, Nova. Ooh, take a smell. Don't get too close, but take a smell.
Oh, that smells amazing.
So I did this recipe at Christmas, and it was kind of a new recipe because, like, sometimes baked stuffed shrimp is too heavy. The stuffing, you know, kind of overpowers the shrimp. But you know, you tell me what you think. When you eat the shrimp, it's got an intense shrimp flavor, and then we put some of this sauce underneath, so it cooks from the bottom up, and we put a little bit more on top. So, and then, you know, the rich cracker crumbs, when they settle down inside, it kind of thickens up the sauce. I guarantee that you're gonna wish you had a piece of focaccia bread at the end. Okay. A little more of that garlic. All right. And then hold on. Just a little bit.
What's that?
A little blackened seasoning. All right, Nova, this is yours. It's Daddy Jack's doing the blues here. Paulo Orsini Peltier in the house. Glenn Peltier, you can't thank you enough for that new camera system you have, and we're just knocking them dead, man. Couldn't do it without you. Love you both.
Love you too,
And
Dad.
Nova, thank you so much for everything. And 2020, Happy New Year to everybody. And you know, somebody was asking me last night, well, what do you think about 2020? And he kind of tried to throw a negative spin on it. I said, 2020 is going to be great. And you know, take care of your local community. You know, if you can affect somebody individually that you see needs a little helping hand, help them out. Your community, your town, worry about that first before we worry about all that's going on in Washington, D.C. and everything's on a state level up in Hartford. You know, don't get bogged down with all that, because life is beautiful. And utilize every day that you have, because tomorrow's no guarantee. Peace.